10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh,
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, the star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in for another New York Yankee live play-by-play by yours truly, the Ace. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe as we are on the road to 2,500. Let's go. I do appreciate all you guys. New York Yankees looking to tie this series up at 1 apiece. And before we get into the regular stuff, shout out to everybody in the building. Maddie, first person in the house. First person in the building. Thank you. Robert says Ace brings the energy. You know I try my best.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Mad Steve, what's good, brother? Mark, thanks for both Marks, thanks for popping in. Mark says he'll never be the first here. You got to make sure you have that notification button rung, man. If you don't have that notification button rung, you're not going to be notified when I set up the live stream. There's a couple of more, so don't give up. Don't give up. My boy Jason Custodio's in the middle. What's good, brother?
Oh, that yes.
Susan, thanks for popping in. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Andrew, what up? Antonio, thanks for popping in as well. Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Andrew as well, thank you. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you guys smash that like. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. All right, so the New York Yankees bats, to say the least, were a bunch of limp dicks yesterday. We're going to see if today they fare a little bit better in game 2 of the series. Desiree, thanks for popping in. What's up, girl? How you doing? Says, hey, Ace in chat. Let's go over the lineups for both teams. Here's the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, playing center field is Trent Grisham, followed by Ben Rice DHing, Aaron Judge is in right field, Bellinger's in left, Goldschmidt is at first base, Jazz is at third, Volpe's at short, Wells is behind the plate, and Peraza is at second base. What do you guys think about, not only what do you guys think about the lineup, but put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. With Carlos Rodon on the bump. Carlos Rodon's had a rocky last couple of starts. We're going to need him to get back to being what he's been for us the majority of the year. Wesley, thanks for popping in. My guy Aaron Jacobs, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, what's good, man? Roscoe Chicken and Waffle says, pathetic, man. Let's get some runs, of course. Got to, man. Got to. Carlos Rodon's on the bump. Friedel, McLean, Dela Cruz, Steer, Stevenson, Hines, Trevino, Encarnacion, Strand, and Espinal is the lineup for the Reds with Burns on the bump. Nah, Jason. Andrew is a closeted Yankee fan. Definitely a closeted Yankee fan. Jacob, my brother's in the building, says Chyeaaa. Jacob, what's good, man? Hey, Jacob, do me a favor. Drop the link to become a member down below. And Jason Custodio, do me a favor, man. Drop the link to your channel so everybody can sub up to Jason. I know he'll be live later tonight. Make sure you guys go show some support to my guy who just hit 5K again. Reform, thanks for popping in. Says, hope you're well. I'm doing good, man. I'll be better when the New York Yankees get a W. Game is about to get underway. I hope you guys are ready.
And here we go.
Grisham, Rice, Judge, Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Jazz, Volpe, Wells, and Peraza. Do up. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you. And thank you, Jacob, for dropping a link to Jason's channel. Chase Burns. The young Chase Burns. Is this his debut? Is he actually making his major league debut today? Yeah, he is. He's making his major league debut. Oh, you know how that'll go with the New York Yankees. Seeing this young kid on the mound, you know, he'll end up with like 13 strikeouts and, you know, going 8 innings and a bunch of runners in scoring position, leaving a bunch of runners in scoring position. You know, we're the perfect team to get your debut on. They did fast track him up here, though. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. We get to 50 likes, I will gift away a membership. We are 21 likes, 21 people in the building. We are all evened up. First pitch to Trent Grisham is a called strike. Slow count by this umpire. No balls, 1 strike count. Hopefully today's a lot better day for the New York Yankees. And hopefully you guys have stayed cool, man. It's been hot all up and down the East Coast. It was 100 here today. No balls, 2 strike count. 100 degrees here in Virginia today. I know it's 105 in New York is what I'm seeing. No balls, 2 strike count. Burns looking for his first career punch out. The 0-2 high. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. Grisham down on strikes. First batter he's ever faced got himself a strikeout. I'm telling you, we're the perfect team. We're the perfect team to get your first career start against, because the Yankees will swing and miss, as Grisham swung at a ball that was closer to hitting him than it was the barrel of the bat. Here's Ben Rice. First pitch to Rice, just inside. 1 ball, no strike count. Kerm says 100 with the feel like or without. No, without, Kerm. It actually felt like it was 104 today. It was 100 without feeling like it. Ball outside, 2-0. Andrew says he comes here to hang out and watch the Yankees win. Andrew is a big Yankee supporter. He also goes on to say how much he loves the Yankees. We know. You're here every day. Ball outside, 3 balls, no strike count. Actually, you know what? A salute to Andrew, man. I know he only pops in here because he fucks with me, so I can appreciate that. Players of like him, Jacob, Frederick, Trey, they're not fans of the Yankees, but they just fuck with us in general. Called strike, 3-1. They fuck with the Ace Avenue community, and it's all because of how great you guys are. The 3-1. Ben Rice foul. 3-2. Chase Burns looking for his second career strikeout. The 3-2. Back-to-back strikeouts. So this kid gets called up, and the first two guys strike him out. He's on pace to strike out like everybody he's ever faced. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge. That's a called strike. Doesn't get the call. Where was that? 1 ball, no strike count. That called all his zone. The 1-0. Judge foul. 1-1. 9-9. What up, man? Val says, come on, Yanks. Don't let this rookie make you look foolish. So far. Too bad this guy's talent be wasted on the bum team is what 9-9 says. The 1-1. Cut on and missed. 1 strike away from striking out the side. Yeah, it was down the middle and called a ball. Judge should be down on strikes. One ball, 2 strike count. The windup and the pitch, and he strikes out this side. Yo. Wow. Wow. Pathetic. Already? Already. Strikes out the side. This team is embarrassing, man. He's on pace to strike out everybody. Typical. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's going down on his highlight reel forever. Striking out Aaron Judge on top of that in your major league debut. Why not? Why not? And that's the momentum. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get some runs this inning. They're gonna see that it's momentum for this kid, and they're gonna want to get him his first W. They're gonna come out and play hard today. He went out there, struck out the side. They're gonna come out there and try to deal. What I have for dinner? Chicken pot pie. My sister made a good chicken pot pie. Here's Carlos Rodon. First pitch to Rodon. Cold striking the outside corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike count. That's some trash is flying on the field. Ball just outside. Looked like it caught the corner. Rodon stepped off like he got the strikeout. That actually looked like it caught the corner, but no call. Good frame by Wells. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Check swing. He went around. Got him on strikes. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Grisham, Bellinger, and Judge. In the outfield, Volpe and Jazz on the left side. Peraza and Goldschmidt on the left side. Wells behind the plate. So 4 strikeouts in the first 4 batters. Here's Matt McClain. First pitch to McClain. Fouled off of Wells. Ooh. That looked like it hit right off his neck. Ooh, right off the neck. That hurts. A little bit of padding there, but it definitely caught some neck. Yeah, you can see his whole neck is red. Yeah, that's not, that hurts. The padding definitely helped out a little bit, but there's only so much it can do. Ball, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Val says, we're coming to get you, Burns. He's being optimistic. 1 ball, 1 strike count. That's a called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 is hit on the ground. Right to Jazz. Jazz double clutches, fires. Got him. Barely got him, but he did get him. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. Jazz had the backup for that, but definitely has the arm strength for it. If McClain would have stepped on the front of the bag instead of the middle, he probably would have been safe. Here's Ellie. Homered his last game. Ball outside. 1-0. Ellie hits this on the ground. Base hit right past Jazz. First hit of the night comes from Ellie De La Cruz. Dangerous guy to have on the base pass. Before you know it, he could be standing on third. What was that by Jazz? The camera work was late, and it got right past Jazz, but he took it on a hop and it went right under his glove. That's the inexperience of third base for you. Jazz just needs to be put back at second, man. We need to get ourselves a real third baseman and put him back at second. He's not used to those type of hops. That's a called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Like, I don't think he plays bad over there. It's just the inexperience. Like, realistically, an experienced third baseman gets that one easy. What's up, Victory? No balls, 1 strike count. Checks at first, he's safe. Time to win? Hope so, man. I hope so. We need it, man. Yankees got to stop fucking around and playing with their food. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, he's got to learn, but the thing about it is, I just feel more comfortable with him at second base, to be completely honest with you. Go get yourself a right-handed third baseman. Stop fucking around. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Foul. Ellie was on the move. 1-2. Mr. Cheats, what up, brother? Why not just play a guy at his better position? Like, go get yourself a third baseman. Honestly, though, on that play, I think DJ LeMahieu has a better shot at that at third base, but he doesn't have the arm to get Ellie, though. But he could have got that hop, though, because he's played a lot more third base. I'd be okay with moving DJ at third because, like, his lateral movement is cooked. Swing and a miss. Rodon got him down on strikes to end the inning. Let's go. The thing is, DJ LeMahieu's lateral quickness is cooked. But regardless, we should upgrade third base regardless. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. All right, top of the second, no score. Rays in Kansas City about to start. Oh, go Kansas City. Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and Jazz due up this inning. Theo, nothing beats coming in the A stream and seeing 99's comments. Theo, he's taking a he's not commented yet because we're not really losing. But once we start losing, he'll be in here like every other comment. All right, here's Bellinger. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. Burns back out there. First pitch cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Way high. 1-1. Where's Trey? He comes and goes. The 1-1. Bellinger cut on and missed. Jeez, he's 1 strike away from striking out the first 4. What's up, Sean? Ball outside. 2-2. 99. This kid's got some electric stuff. The 2-2. Bellinger pops it up. Foul. Eddie says, Yankees, please hit the ball. What up? Bellinger hits this on the ground, pulls it foul. Chase Burns fastball in the first inning. 98, 100, 99, 100, 100, 100, and 399s. Jeez. The 2-2. Bellinger, another foul ball. 100 on the gun. This kid's throwing gas. Bellinger calls time, steps out the box. The 2-2 right there locks up Bellinger. 4 up, 4 down via the strikeout. Here's Goldschmidt. What a pitch. That shit was right there. After you see nothing but fastballs, took something off of it right there, locked them up. First pitch to Goldie, misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strike count here. Ball high, 3-0. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. Norma, what's up, girl? He says, hey, Chad and Ace, what up? The 3-1 is popped up foul. Kid is looking for 5 straight strikeouts. Notable debuts. He is the 2nd overall pick. The 3-2. Goldie pops it up. Foul. See, here's the thing, man. These other teams call up their kids and let them play a lot. Like, Yankees need to do the same shit. Let Jason Dominguez and Ben Rice play almost every day. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts for Burns to start his major league career. Here's Jazz. Oh, that Jazz. Ah! It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
First pitch to Jazz, a cold strike, 0-1. Ball inside, 1-1. The kid's over and under was 5.5. He got that. He hit. If you bet, you got it. As Jazz hits this, base hit to right field. See, here's the thing, right? I was always taught, right? The faster it comes in, the faster it goes out. Like Barry Bonds used to say, all you got to do is make contact. On a power pitcher, the ball flies. Jazz just chopped that, and it flew to right field. That was 98 that Jazz pulled on. So he can be hit. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch to Volpe, called strike, 0-1. I'd steal with Jazz here. I'd take off. Try to put a runner scoring position, even though we know the story. We know the Yankee story. We don't hit well. We actually, you know what? We scratch that. We might want to just keep him at first base, because maybe Volpe will get a hit. And Jazz to score from first base, because we damn sure know if he gets to second, he's not scoring. Check that first, and he was back safely. I think Jazz was about to go on that one. He is about to be at 34 pitches. If the catcher can catch it, we can hit it. That's what Barry Bonds used to say. Even though that's a call strike, even though it's a lot different between going like this and catching than actually swinging to it. So Barry Bonds is full of shit, though. But I understand what he's trying to say, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Oh, he's going to swing the bat. He's going to swing the bat outside the zone and strike out. He will. Checks that first again, and he's safe. Jazz back safely. Last time he could disengage. If Volpe didn't have 2 strikes, send Jazz. Jazz with a bigger lead over there. Doesn't go. The 0-2 and swings and misses. There you go. So 6 strikeouts.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Are we surprised you're going to get a power pitcher? What's the record? What's the record for the most strikeouts for a guy making his debut? Because he might hit that shit tonight. What's the record? Most strikeouts for a pitcher making their MLB debut. Oh, come on. I X'd out of accident. Most strikeouts for a pitcher making their MLB debut. 15. The most strikeouts by a pitcher in their MLB debut is 15, achieved by Carl Spooner and J.C. Richards. Oh, he getting that tonight. He's getting that tonight. He needs 9 more. He might get that in the next 3 innings. Dude is treating this like MLB The Show. Stevenson, Hines, and Trevino do up. NFE from the strike zone. What's good, bro? How you feeling? Burns is nasty. I mean, yeah. He's doing some electric stuff and doesn't it. Like I said earlier, we're the perfect team to face because we'll strike out a lot. That ball caught the zone but doesn't get the call. 1-0. This shit it's gonna be a long night. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. You think he's nasty? But he also be, yeah, I mean, we can't hit. I mean, that's what it comes down to. We can't hit. So it's the perfect combination for him to dominate. He's nasty and we can't hit. The 1-1. They called that a strike. That wasn't a strike. That was outside. Umpire with his slow ass call. 1 ball, 2 strike count. We'll see how the Yankees respond in their second time at bat. Because when you get a second time to see a pitcher, you can get to him. Happens to us all the time for a young pitcher. Through the second time through the order, they struggle. Look at Wines yesterday. Wines looked really good in his first, not this good, but Wines looked really good in his first time through the order, then got shelled. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Misses low. That caught the zone, but he didn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2, and he walked him. So leadoff man is on. Nobody out. First pitch, cut on and missed. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 in the dirt. Blocked by Wells. Good block. So, hold on. 99's calling Chase Burns a 2-pitch pitcher. I've seen at least 3 already. So, he's already wrong. One ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2 ball in the dirt. Trying to get him to chasing that slider. He's not biting at it. Yeah, Roscoe. He's young and negative, man. You just ignore him, man. Ignore him. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Good changeup. Yankees guess too much up there. Yeah, you know why they're guessing? Because they're trying to hit a home run. That's why. They're trying to guess instead of reacting to the pitch that's being thrown, because they're trying to get ahead of it to be able to pull it. They hit a home run. That's the problem. It's the approach. One ball, no strike count. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. Royals fan, what up? Remember when Reese Haynes was smacking home runs left and right? He only strikes out. The 1-1 ball, 2-1. Oh no, I read what you said. Val, double play would be nice. The 2-1 ball, 2-2. Trevino played okay for us. I mean, how come you're just that's your brain telling you that every player is better once they leave the Yankees. As that's hit on the ground, the Volpe throws a second for 1, gets the double play. 6-4-3 double play, exactly what we needed. Took a little time to... Volpe had to go deep in the hole for that one, but a good job by Peraza getting that, firing it to first to end the inning. That's Jose Trevino. Nah, I'm not saying you're wrong, Royals fan. I'm not too familiar with Reese Hines' resume, so I'll take your word for it. Dude is batting 150, so I'm not too familiar with his game. That was a great turn by Peraza at second. Jason said, these are Burns pitches: fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. I've seen the fastball, slider, and changeup. So right there already, 9-9's wrong. How many strikeouts do y'all think Chase Burns will have? How many Rodon? Dude, at this rate, he might have he might crack the record. I looked it up. He might hit 15 at this rate. Nah, they'll adjust. All jokes aside, second time through the order is where you can get to a young pitcher. It happens all the time. You see it all the time throughout baseball. Except for a guy like Paul Skeens. And how many will Rodon have? I think Rodon will have about... I can see Rodon having about 6, 7. He's already at 3, so... Marcus Stroman completed his first game at AA Somerset. Do we want to know? 3 2/3, 10 hits, 5 runs given up, and 1 strikeout. He's in midseason form. You say Burns gets 10 or 11? Oh, 10. I'm sorry, 11 or 12. We'll see what happens. Like I said, second time through the order is a lot different. Yankees are always due for double digits, man. Either we get double digit runs or double digit strikeouts. We struck out 10 times yesterday against a far worse pitcher. A 1.77 ERA in 66 innings in double and triple A. High A, double A, triple A in 13 starts. Second overall pick. This guy is nasty. Terry, what's up, girl? How you doing? First pitch to Wells is popped up. What's up, Terry?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
Whoever just subscribed, I appreciate you. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue. That's a called strike. Look a little bit on the outside corner. 0-2. Got the call. Stroman's arm is in midseason form. Nah, it's like he's back like he never left. Appreciate you, Royals fan. Thank you, man. Ball outside. Like I said, this isn't just a channel for Yankee fans. We welcome everybody here. And also go check out my playlist where I do reviews, reactions, and rankings to all my favorite movies and more. Try to mix in the Giants content if I get time. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Way high. 2-2. He is at 40 pitches. The 2-2. Wells hit on the ground. Backhanded by the second baseman. Hey, there's your first non-strikeout out by Austin Wells. Here's Peraza. Luis Angel Acuna got a single in AAA. I like Luis Angel Acuna. Yep, here's Peraza. First pitch to Peraza, high, 1-0. He says, even though I'm a Royals fan, I also like the Yankees and other teams. Who other teams do you like? The 1-0. Peraza chopped on the ground to third. Third baseman takes on a hot fires. Got him. Why do so many Yankees lose their helmets when they're running? We need to get better fitting helmets. Here's Grisham, top of the order. What's up, Jacob? Jacob, the Guardians fan, Royals fan. Clearly the Royals fan. First pitch to Grisham, outside, 1-0. Make sure I'm not too far behind. Check swing, did not go, 2-0. Dodgers, Padres, Reds, only if we don't play the Yankees, Twins, Mets, and Last Angels. Got you. So it sounds like ball high, 3-0. Sounds like you're just a fan of baseball in general. There's nothing wrong with that. The 3-0. Cold strike, bottom of the zone. What's up, Dre? Yo, is your phone back up? What's good, man? What happened? Three balls, 1 strike count. Grisham hits this. Deep right field. Did he get enough? Foul. Pulled it foul. Dude, that's what happens when you face a guy that can throw heat. Grisham clobbered that one. Just pulled it foul. The 3-2. Grisham locked up on strikes for the second time.
Call it, Captain.
Oops. Jeez. Didn't mean to play those sound effects. Seven strikeouts. All right, so we did get another subscriber. So we're going to continue the trivia game all the way up until we get to 2024. What was the #1 song in 2016? #1 song in 2016. Does anybody know? It's a 3-0 count, bro. That's third time. It happens. You just got to upgrade. Your screen got cracked and it blacked out. Damn, man. You gotta take better care of your shit, Dre. #1 song in 2016. Burns is burning the Yankees. You about to see Stroman give? Yeah, I told him he's back like he never left. 9-9 might have looked it up. Yeah, here's the Stroman report. 3 2/3, 10 hits, 5 runs given up in Double-A. Dude, ship this dude to the moon, bro. Ship this guy to the moon, man. Jay, what up, man? Rodon back out there. First pitch, ball outside. The 1-1. Coming up. This hit down the line, foul. 1-2. Foul, still 1-2. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put a poll up there for the #1 movie in 2016. See how many of you get it correct. That ball misses low, 2-2. #1 movie in 2016. You and your boy Chris need Rodon 6 strikeouts and a belly bomb. Rodon's at 3. 1 strike away from getting 4. Hit up the middle. Oh, Rodon had to duck out of the way of that one. That almost took his head off. Leadoff man is on. Will you be allowed to be an admin? Honestly, dude, I only admin people that I know personally, or I talk to outside the stream. You just subbed. It'll be a while before I add more admins. When we get to 3,000 is when I add more admins. Cold Strike 01. Kind of good where we're at right now. I got Jacob. Got a lot of the content creators I work with as mods. It's not hit on the ground. Right to Jazz. Jazz throws a second for 1. Gets the double play. 5-4-3 double play. It's nothing personal. It's just, it's got to be a trust factor. You admin, sometimes I've seen other channels mod the wrong people and they block people and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Mark says every crappy pitcher does well. This is a young kid that's very good. I'm not going to say a crappy pitcher, but I know what you're saying. Here's Friedel. First pitch called strike, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Oh nah, I was just letting them know. You know what I'm saying? Like you do gotta watch who you give admins to, who you give mods to. That's a called strike, 0-2. Because I'm not gonna name the channel. I'm not gonna name the channel, but the dude gave out, like, big channel too, gave out mods to the wrong people, and they were blocking people, and he wasn't gaining any subscribers. So then when he looked at his block list, he saw that a lot of people were blocked for no reason. Ball, 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Hit right past the diving Peraza. 2-out hit. Keep standing alive. Yeah, it sucks. Especially because, like, to the people that come in here, to the people that, look, here's the thing. Regardless of how you feel, us content creators, man, we work hard at this, man, for real, for real. The stuff that you do behind the scenes that no one knows, like, Pete, Max, Jason, both Jasons, Yankee Ave, like all those people, man, they work NFE. All those people work so hard on trying to build their craft, man, for real, for real. So for people to come in here and try to ruin shit, it is ridiculous, man. That's terrible ass behavior. You know what I'm saying? For people that's trying to build their brand, and people try to tear them down for what? Ball outside. Nah, I don't think Max doesn't ban a lot of people. I know Max personally. I know for a fact it takes a lot to get banned from Max's channel. And same thing with mine. It takes a lot to get banned from these content creator channels. Was that the second disengagement? 1 ball, no strike count. But it's just terrible, man, for real, for real. The 1-0, regardless of how you want to feel about it, that's a called strike, 1-1. Regardless of how you want to feel about it, you could like this content creator, you could like this content creator, you could like me, you could like other people, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has people that they'll like more than others, which is fine. But for some people to come into other content creators' channels and try to ruin that shit is ridiculous, man. Ball misses, 2-1. The 2-1. Runner takes off. This is popped up. Right field. Judged by the foul line. Leaps and makes the catch in foul territory. Let's go. That ends the inning. That's why I like your channel. As a matter of fact, I saw you on Yankees Unloaded yesterday too. I fuck with them. I like Yankees Unloaded. They're dope. But I did see you 9-9 on Yankees Unloaded channel yesterday. That's why I like your channel, because you don't ban people. To an extent, man. To an extent. It's okay for people to disagree. But but some people have to get timed out. I'm not sitting here. I got people on the block list, no doubt. Like that one dude that makes a bunch of different channels, a bunch of different subscribers, and he comes in here and he comes with the same shit. Yeah, he gets blocked. But it just depends, man. That's not true. I've seen Yankees Unloaded read the chat. That's not true. They don't just read their super chats. I've seen, dude, your comment yesterday wasn't even super chatted. What are you talking about? They brought your comment on the screen and it wasn't even super chatted. I saw it. I was listening to it while I was playing MLB The Show, and I heard them say 9-9 over 22, and then you didn't super chat. So you would not ruin anybody's channel, but you get, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know, because there are people out there that do want to do that, man. I mean, everybody controls their own, man. Like at the end of the day, like I can't. If 99, I know you to be a very negative Yankee fan. There are some people that don't want that in their streams. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. First pitch to Rice. Rice crushes this deep right field. Out of here. Ben Rice takes the first pitch he sees in his second at bat and gives the Yankees the lead. Let's go! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! The faster it comes in, the faster it goes out. I didn't even get a chance to play his drop.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Rice was sitting on that first pitch fastball. Rice was sitting on that shit. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Ball outside. I want to see the exit velocity off that. Ball outside, 2-0. Somebody tell me what the miles per hour was on that. Because obviously I'm working behind the scenes. I didn't see it. Aaron says, Rice, baby. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Slaughter in the outside corner. Jacob says, I want the time people out and Aces yelled at me. He has a lot of trust in this channel and mods. Yeah, because you can't time out everybody, man. You can't time out people just because you don't like them. Ball, 3-1. Like, I'm okay with the trolls. I really am. The trolls don't get to me. 107. Jeez. I got tougher skin than almost anybody you'll meet. There's nothing the troll can say that hurt my feelings. I mostly timed them out. The 3-1 to Judge. Foul. 3-2. If you get timed out, it's mostly in consideration to the chat. Because I'm not trying to have anybody come in here and... Because think about it. If someone's coming in here, right? If someone's coming in here all negative all the time, just on some stupid shit all the time, as Judge gets jammed, that's a base hit center field. Back-to-back hits for the Yankees. This is Bellinger. I'm mostly doing it for you guys too, because if someone new to the channel, let's say Royals fan who just comes in here, right? And this channel is mad toxic. You think he's gonna want to come in here every day and hang out if it's mad toxicity in here? Absolutely not. I try to keep it even. Swing and a miss by Bellinger. 0-1. But then at the same time, too, I also acknowledge sometimes people have bad days. The 0-2, the 0-1. Bellinger pops this up. Bow, 0-2. Pitch number 58 for Burns incoming. Like I said, you gotta balance things out. You can't just block people you don't like. Bellinger foul. Jeff says go Yankees. Are you the newest here? Oh, you just came in today. I don't know if you're the newest. It looks like we did get some more subscribers after you, so we'll see. Foul. Still 0-2. That Boyer Rice motherfucker is cold with it, is what Wesley says. What's good, Wesley? No balls, 2 strike count. Thank you, Jay, also for dropping those no double play emojis. Bellinger foul, stays alive. Bellinger pops this up. Left field. 1 away. Yeah, it might get to the point where Ben Rice has got to figure out how to play. They got to figure out how to play Rice every day. If he's got to start taking some at-bats away from Austin Wells, so fucking be it. So be it. First base, DH, catch him. Every day he needs to play. Hit that like, and I do gift away memberships over here. When we get to every 50 likes, I gift away one. 31 likes, 19 more, and I'll gift away a membership. Giancarlo Stanton doesn't hinder Rice from playing every day. Yeah, a.k.a. Mr. Our best postseason player also. Don't forget about that one. Put some respect on his name. Ball outside, 1-0. You realize today the Yankees have 3 lefty. They do. We have 3 left-handed catchers. All of them are lefty. Goldschmidt pops this up. Ellie's in the grass. He's there. Makes the catch. 2 away. Yeah, of course you got to get to the postseason first. Of course. Dude, I trust Stanton's resume, man. Stanton's resume is he's a proven commodity. You can feel how you want about him. He's proven. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Oh, that jazz. Yeah, Maddie, you're first today. Checks that first. Ooh, normally Judge isn't a threat to steal. Jazz hits this base hit. So far, Jazz 2 for 2 against Burns in his career. That brings up Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Anthony Volpe is catching, and I'm seeing all the other content creators talking about him. I'm seeing all the networks talking about him. Anthony Volpe, the only person that can help out Volpe is himself. Anthony Volpe's catching a shit ton of slack, man. First pitch to Volpe is hit center field. Base hit right past the diving center fielder. Mistake by him. That's going to score at least 2. Volpe's heading to third. Let's go. Anthony Volpe with the 2-run triple. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. It would have been a base. It would have been a base hit regardless, and it probably would have scored Judge regardless. But did you see that dive, bro? He wasn't even close to that shit. Why did he even try to dive for that? If anything, he made it worse because you diving means the ball is gonna go over your head. Here's Wells, foul. 0-1.
Yeah, baby.
It would have been a hit and probably scored Judge regardless. But terrible decision. Wells hits this left field, foul territory, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So that does end the inning, but the Yankees strike for 3. Offense wakes up. Ben Rice with a solo shot. Volpe knocks in 2. Let's go. All right, let's see who won the poll. Number 1 movie in 2016. 29% of you say Rogue One. 36% of you say Batman vs. Superman. 7% of you say Captain America Civil War. And 29% of you say Finding Dory. The number 1 movie in 2016 was Captain America Civil War. So only 7% of you got that right. Was Captain America Civil War. Captain America Civil War. Come on, guys. That was an easy one. Those Prime drinks are awesome. Yeah, man, but unfortunately, man, my biggest gripe is with these fucking stores, man. Because, like, they have the good flavors, then they start, like, fucking selling out of them. I mean, they stop stocking them up on the good flavors. Like, it's crazy. All right, number one song. Number one song in 2017. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Despacito by Luis Fonsi, Daddy Yankee, and Justin Bieber. Humble by Kendrick Lamar. And That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. Put down below. Your favorite girl who loves Pikachu. 11 likes. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike count to Ellie De La Cruz. That's a nice name. Your favorite girl who loves Pikachu. Ellie pops this up. Right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Jay said he guessed Civil War, but it was a pure, it was a guess. Okay. Well, you got it right. Spencer Steer. Cut on it. Missed. 0-1. We are 9 likes away from 50, and I will give away a membership. Also, like I said, you guys got a couple more chances to become the first person in the building where I will be giving away a customized Ace Avenue fitted hat called Strike 02. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ryder, what's good, brother? One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Brandon, thanks for dropping that emoji. Appreciate you. Check swing. Did not go. Man, I'm doing good, man. Better now that the Yankees are winning. It's always a good night when Yankees are having a lead, but you know we got to hold it. Steer hits this. Left field off the bottom of the wall. That's going to be extra bases. 1 out double. Puts a runner scoring position for the Reds. That's going to bring up Stevenson. All right, come on, Los. Need a little shutdown inning here. Ball in the dirt. Gets away from Wells. Runner stays put. Way to knock it down in front of you. One ball, no strike count. This is hit. Center field. Right center field. Bad camera work. Judge makes the catch. Runner tags up. He's going for third. He's going to be in there. 2 away. By the way, you're with your friend right now, and he don't believe me that we BSFS tell him. I have no idea what that means. All right, here's Hides. Best friends. Oh, yeah, we all best friends here. Yeah, Ryder's cool as shit. First pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball gets away from Wells. Runner stays at third. Good hustle by Rodon. Also, guys, I will be live. Same start time tomorrow. Yankees are off on Thursday. I got 2 movies to see. Then I'll be back on Friday and Saturday. Sunday, no game on Sunday. I'll be live on the members channel where we will be reviewing the month of Super Jurassic, I should say. Super Jurassic with my guy T and my guy Zach and my guy Frank. So the finale of the A's, I will not be calling a game. That's a called strike 1-2. And then next week, I'm going to try to bring back the series finale. Rodon steps off. Ball misses. 1-2. Do I sell merch? I do. I have the merch store on the YouTube page. Jacob, if you're still here, can you drop the link to the merch store, please? Anybody that gets merch, text me a picture of it. As that's hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires, throws him off the bag, but what a good play by Goldie to tag the runner and save an error. Guys like Ellie and Jazz, it doesn't matter how hard you throw if you're not accurate. Good job by Goldie. Save the error. I think eventually they will move back. I think eventually they will move Jazz back to second. All right, so we did get the 50 likes, so as promised, gifted membership. Let's see who the recipient of that one is. It is completely random too, guys. The recipient of that membership is Miguel. Miguel is the recipient of that one. Sean says he's a Hall of Famer. Paul Goldschmidt. We get to 100, I'll gift away another one. All right, top of the 5th. You got to make sure you have allowed gifts on too, and it's completely random. There's nothing I can do, Royals fan. All right, here's Peraza. Chyeaaa, Jay, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Appreciate you, my dude. Burns about to be at 68 pitches. I did tell you guys, second time through the order, you can get to a young pitcher. Yankees did that last inning. Michael, what up? Need more runs is what he says. First pitch to Peraza, way high, 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Peraza, Grisham, and Rice do up this inning. If you're Rice, right? Rice is next at bat. I guarantee he's not seen a fastball first pitch. If I'm Rice, you just clobbered that fastball from him. As Peraza hits this off the glove of Ellie. And let's wait to see how they rule that. That probably should go down as an error. Ellie De La Cruz defense has not been great this series. I don't know if they'll give him an error on that one. That was pretty high, but he's pretty tall. He did have to jump for it, but that was in and out of the glove. Let's see what they rule it. They're going to rule it a hit. So Peraza would have hit. Here's Grisham. Grisham 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Grisham shows bunt, pulls it back. Ball. 1-0. I like it. Keep the bunt on. Keep the bunts on. The 1-0 doesn't show bunt. Instead, swings through that one. Dude, I wish that they would keep the bunt on, man. Bro, you so salty, 9-9. Just let the kid get a hit, bro. Who cares? It's not going to affect things in the grand scheme of things. Grisham, foul, 1-2. It's really not going to affect the ultimate decision on him in the grand scheme of things. Let the kid get a hit. You sound like a hater, bro. Talking about, I wish it was an error. What does it matter? He would have been on first regardless. 1 ball, 2 strikeout. Checks that first, he's safe. You want Peraza off this team, but him hitting a single isn't going to keep him on the team. I'm sure, dude, they've already tried to trade him. Ball, misses low, runner takes off, and he's safe. Peraza puts himself in scoring position with a stolen base. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Good jump right there by Peraza. Here's the 2-2. Grisham down on strike. 3 strikeouts for Grisham. Oh, he'll be starting tomorrow, though. You got 3 strikeouts for Trent Grisham, but his ass will be starting tomorrow. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Oh shit, the Mets are beating the Braves right now, 3-0. If I'm Ben Rice, I'm looking first pitch all speed. There it is. Change up outside. Missed. After you crush a fastball, I guarantee you're not seeing that first pitch. After he just smacked the fastball, you are not seeing that first pitch. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. Uh-oh. Rice might be in his head. Two balls, no strike count. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. Come on, you can't help him out. Can't help him out. 107 off the bat, 427. That man Rice crushed that shit. The 2-1. In the dirt. That should have been ball 4. The 3-1. Ben Rice hits this. Right field. Right at the right fielder who makes the catch. Peraza is going to tag up and go to third. Another hard hit ball just right at somebody. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Judge with a bloop singles last at bat. Takes the first pitch, pops it up. Right side. First baseman's in foul territory. Makes the catch to end the inning. So the Yankees get a leadoff single. He gets stranded at third. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Rodon gets through this. He's in line for the W. All right, so let's see. Number 1 song in 2017, 54% of you say Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with the shape of you. 4% of you say Despacito. The other 4% is be humble. Sit down. Be humble. And 38% of you, that's what I like. That's what I like. So 54% of you that did say Ed Sheeran, you'd be correct. Ed Sheeran was number 1 song in 2017. Roscoe says we need more runs. All right, number 1 movie in 2017. Beauty and the Beast, Wonder Woman, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or It. See, this is the type of shit that happens, right? This is the type of shit that will get you blocked off this. Now, I understand his name is Spammer, and he's trying to live up to his name. But all that shit is gonna do is get you blocked. So that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Why? All right, 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0, ball outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. Clip the zone, but doesn't get the call. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. The 3-1 to former Yankee Jose Trevino, called strike. Mark says it's it. Okay. That is also Pennywise for those that don't know. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Trevino pops this up. Right side. Peraza's in the grass. He's under it. 1 away. First pitch, cut on and missed, 0-1. That's funny. Jose Trevino's walk-off music is Rodon's warm-up music. That's hilarious. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 2 away. Here's Espinal. First pitch, misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 1-1. This is hit. Center field, Grisham's under it. Quick 1-2-3 inning by Rodon, and he's in line for the W. Let's go. Four innings away from victory number 46. This guy made a whole separate account. Spammer second channel. Just to come in here and spam. You know, it's just crazy how some people have nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Andrew S. Anyone in the bullpen? Nah, I haven't seen anybody. Nothing better to do. Bro, it's summertime, bro. It's a nice day. Summertime, man. Go out there, go touch some ass or go touch some grass, man. Kyle Riley, 480 with 6 home runs, 14 RBIs the last 6 games. James Wood has been playing well. He was one of the pieces they got back in that Soto deal, in the Soto trade. Corbin Carroll placed in a 10-day IL with a fractured wrist. Ouch. Eddie says, wow, the Yankees are winning. He's shocked. Dude, calm down. Calm down. Still plenty of game left to go. Gotta finish. All right, do up this inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Belly takes a ball. New pitcher is Guy Bolt. No idea how to pronounce his name. Guy Bolt. Jeez, man. This dude has made 3 separate channels to try to come in here. Dude, you got to get yourself a life, dude. Go touch some grass. Go touch some ass. Do something, bro. You're literally just making channels to come in here and you're getting blocked. That's all you're doing. The 2-0. Bellinger drives this. Center field, not deep. The center field is under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Goldschmidt. First pitch to Goldie. Ball inside. One ball, no strike count. Ball inside. Bro, it's sad, Lowesley. It really is. It's actually sad. It's really sad. What's up, Dennis? Dennis, I couldn't see you because that dude that was spamming the chat. Couldn't see you, dude. But what's up, man? 2 balls, 1 strike count. Adrian, what's good, brother? How you doing, my guy? The 2-1. Goldie, foul. Adrian, my guy.
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Hello.
We straight.
2 balls, 2 strike count. Goldie pops this up, foul. Did you hear Spencer Jones get promoted to AAA? I did not hear that. I have not seen that. Look, you guys already know how I feel. Look at Frankie Montas coming in and dominating, giving the Mets some hope. You guys already know how I feel. I'd keep the players in AAA. I'd fast track them through AA and keep them in AAA. The 2-2. Goldschmidt gets jammed, pops this up, foul. Not gonna lie, was hooping the weather today, bro. Yo, don't do it today, Adrian. Unless you inside, bro, it's way too hot, man. Especially here in VA, dude, it's 100, man. Don't go outside, man. You might pass out. The 2-2. Goldie hits this on the ground, foul. I mean, it's evident. The Yankees fast-track their guys through AAA. Realistically, they should fast-track their guys through AA. AAA is where you get the major league-ready talent. And you got the guys that are just on the cusp of being in the pros. So wouldn't logic dictate that you would want them to face that type of talent? Goldschmidt hits this right field. Another foul ball. Dude, it was so hot today, they actually had to put out a heat advisory today. That's how bad it was. It was 100, but I think it felt like 103. One out here, top of the 6th. Here's the 2-2. Goldie, another foul ball. Stays alive. Had a mini heat flash? Dude, I'm glad you're all right, man. The 2-2. Popped up, foul. Dude is talented, man. He's talented. The trolls will find a way. My logic would dictate is he's on a computer copying and pasting. That's how it is. Copying and pasting. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses low, 3-2. What I'm gonna have to do is it keeps happening. I'm gonna have to put it on subs only mode. The 3-2. Goldie hits this on the ground to third. Third baseman fires. Got him. If it happens again, I'm gonna put it on subs only mode, and then I'm gonna have to have it on. Have this guy lose interest. Put it on like a timer where you have to be subscribed for a certain amount of time in order to comment. So he does it again, I'm gonna have to do that. And it sucks because nobody knew was gonna be able to comment. So the pitch to Jazz called strike 0-1. Oh, that Jazz. Ah! No balls, 1 strike count. Jazz foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Jazz hit on the ground. Right to first, and that's going to end the inning. So we're headed to the bottom of the 6th. See if Rodon comes out. Nah, it won't affect those that are already subbed. But it just sucks because like new subscribers that want to comment, they're not going to be able to comment for a certain amount of time. But you do that, he'll lose interest. All right, so far, 39% of you say Star Wars, The Last Jedi. 33% of you say Wonder Woman. 22 Beauty and Beast, and 6 say It. #1 movie in 2017. I'm going to leave that up there a little bit longer. We're at 54 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We get to 100 likes, I'll gift away a membership. Staying hydrated is key, and what you eat before doing any outdoor activities. Absolutely. Absolutely. On both fronts. Staying hydrated and what you eating as well. And definitely what you put in your body after the workout too. Got to keep that protein up. As they're showing Jose Trevino, Carlos Rodon. Here's Friedel. First pitch. Showed bunt. Pulled it back. Ball. 1-0. Madison says she almost passed out. Well, be careful out there. That's a called strike. 1-1. $12 outs away from victory number 46. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Good start here from Carlos Rodon. 78 pitches. Could be able to get us into at least a 7th at this rate. Save some of that bullpen. Here's the 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses, 3-2. The 3-2. Hit on the ground to Jazz, who's in a shortstop spot. Fires, got him. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
To the 33 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Carlos Rodon on the slider this season. First in opponent average, slugging, strikeout, and third in whip percentage. His slider's been very good this year. First pitch to McClain. Pops it up. A diving catch by Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt robs him of a base hit with a diving catch off the bunt. 2 away. That's right, Jay. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Ellie. First pitch to Ellie. Inside, called a strike, 0-1. Ball misses. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Foul, 1-2. Ball misses low, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Rodon looking for that quality start. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Ellie, cut on and miss. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Let's go. Ellie with the gas. Volpe, Wells, and Peraza do up this inning. So far, good outing for the Yankees. Got to finish, though. We have to finish this ball game. Jessica, thanks for popping in. Says, hey, Ace in chat. What's up, Jess? All right, let's go ahead and end this poll. So, number one movie in 2017. The 38% of you that said The Last Jedi, you guys are correct. To the 21 of you that voted, Last Jedi is correct. In second place, Wonder Woman with 28%, 23% for Beauty and the Beast, and 9% for It. We'll continue the trivia tomorrow. As we're about to have the player of the game come up after this frame. Eddie says, go Yankees, let's win this. Need more runners. That's right. All right, here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Volpe with a triple, with 2-run triple his last at bat. Volpe gets another hit here. Who knows? Aaron Boone might sit him tomorrow. Brent Shutter, first pitch, called strike, 0-1. Sean, thank you for dropping those emojis. Volpe checked swing like he did go around on that one. He did not. 1-1. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T.
Volpe, foul, 1-1. It is your boy T. I will be live with T on Sunday. Excited for that one. Ball misses 2-2. The 2-2. Volpe whiffs at that one. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Austin Wells is 0 for 2 with a foul out and a ground out. You know what I would do? That's a call strike. I'd start Rice tomorrow, catcher. John Carlos Stanton's going to be back in the lineup. I'd start Ben Rice catcher tomorrow. That's a call strike to Wells, 0-2. Your boy is tired. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. How hot is it over there where you're at, dude? It was 100 here today. Wells takes a ball low. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Oh, caught the zone. Doesn't get the call. 2-2. Eddie says, Wells, please wake up. The 2-2. Wells down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Peraza. Single that got stranded at third his last at bat. It's been raining hard. It's been raining off and on over there. Yeah, dude. It's supposed to rain this weekend and cool things off. But these last 3 days are like 99 and 100. First pitch to Peraza. Called a swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Locks up Peraza in the outside corner. That ends the inning. Quick 1-2-3 inning. All right, let's go ahead and do that player of the game. Let's go Rodon. Let's go Rodon. Let's go Rice. Let's go Jazz. And Volpe. Cast your votes for the player of the game, guys. Carlos Rodon, 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs given up. 1 walk with 5 strikeouts. Ben Rice, who was 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Jazz, who was 2 for 3 with a run scored. And Volpe, who was 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Nine says Rice or Rodon. Well, you got to pick one. Can't pick 2, unfortunately. Here's the game summary: 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors. No runs on 4 hits for the Reds. Stroman allowed 5. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Antonio. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He's gonna get shelled when he comes back up here. He's gonna get shelled. Chase Burns, 6 straight strikeouts, then gave up 3 runs. All right, Jonathan Loaisiga, 0 runs in his last 5 appearances. First pitch, misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. That's a called strike. One ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Michael says, come on, Yankees. 9 outs away. Let's go. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2. Foul. Still 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Payoff pitch. This is hit. Left field, not deep. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. 1 away. Let's go. I will be live, same start time tomorrow, guys. Here's Stevenson. First pitch, caught the zone but didn't get the call. 1-0. Okay. That looked like a damn good pitch to me. Loaiza says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Loez says he's going to be first. I hope you do, Wesley. You only got a couple of more entries before you can get that, let's see, 1. Yankees are off Thursday. 2, 3, 4, only 5 more opportunities. The 2-1. That's a cold strike, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Paints it. Come on, you can't shrink the zone now. Come on,
Holy shit.
That was right there. That was right there. The 3-2 inside, walked him. Here's Hides. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Runner on first, 1 away. Double play would be nice here. Hit on the ground. Knocked down by Jazz. Rolls away from him. That's going to be an infield single. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Jose Trevino. Jazz having a tough day over there at third base. The Mets just blew the lead? No way. They were up 3-0. They just blew it. So are we. And we have potential to blow this. Nah, it's 3-2. How do you talk about they blew it? I see 3-2 unless it's updated. Unless the score updated. Val says, do not blow this game. Unless they haven't updated it on Google yet. Still says 3-2, dude. Three bases. Okay, so then Google hasn't updated it yet then. Got you. All right, come on, Jose. Jose Trevino with the Yankees. Had a flair for the dramatic. Would come up with the big hit. We don't need him to do that here. The pitch from Loaizaga to Trevino is hit on the ground. Diving stop by Volpe. Can't come up with anything. Game of inches, man. Back-to-back diving plays, and the Yankees can't come up with anything. The tying runs are on base. Here we go. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Loaiza's getting ground balls. There's nothing you can do. What more can you do? 2 diving attempts that are knocked down by the infielders. The pitch called strike. 0-1. Nah, I didn't see the ump of the College World Series. What happened? The 0-1. This is hit. Left field. That's going to be a base hit. This might tie the fucking game. Bellinger having a hard time with it. 2-run score. Here's the throw to the plate and tie game. The Yankees have blown the game. Jonathan Loaisiga comes in and blows it. 3-3. Fucking figures that Bellinger had a hard time with it in left field, and it ties the game. Go fucking figure. I like to say I'm surprised. Did he just injure himself? It wouldn't surprise me if he got pissed off and threw something again, because that's what he does. He's done it again. Fernando Cruz coming in the game. Yeah, the trainer's coming out to look at Loaisiga. It wouldn't surprise me if Loaisiga threw something again. Because remember, last year he punched the ground, hurt himself. Earlier in the year, he spiked the baseball into the ground. It really wouldn't surprise me. So Rodon, great outing by Rodon. Gets nothing. No decision. Yeah, Dre, it might be you, man. It might be you, kid. If Jonathan Loaisiga injured himself again, don't bring him back. Appears to be injured. I didn't see the play, but now he's injured. Brian Hoke says exit the game with an injury. If he did the same shit where he threw a ball into the ground or threw his glove on the ground in frustration and injured himself again, cut his ass. Just cut him. A 3-run double. Ridiculous. Here we go. They got a runner on second, one away. He's saying it as soon as he grabbed the ball, he's talking about his shoulder, so. Here's Cruz. Here's Espinal. First pitch, check swing like he went around on that one. They say he didn't. Jeez, man. One ball, no strike count. So the Yankees and Mets both blow it in the same inning. Yo, New York is like cursed right now. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The Yankees and Mets both blow 3-0 leads. That's crazy. At the same time. Ball. The 2-1. Ball misses. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. This is popped up. Foul. 3-2. Yankees need some good luck, bad energy right now. Dude, what can you do, man? You can't put that on Jonathan Lowitzki either. Both balls hit on the ground right past the fielders. This is hit, base hit, bait hit to Jazz. Jazz fires, gets him. My fault. Runner goes back to second. Both balls right past the glove of Jazz. Volpe smothered the other one, couldn't come up with it. Then left a hanging breaking ball right down the middle. Game of inches right now, man. Bad breaks, man. What can you fucking do but bad breaks? Ball outside, 1-0. Bro, I said that. What do you want me? I said he hung a breaking ball. What do you want me to say? I said that shit. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Ball misses. No, he called that a strike. Terrible call. 2-1. Nah, you said Mets are up 5-3. The Braves are up 5-3. You said Mets up 5-3. The Mets are losing 5-3. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Check swing. He didn't go around. 3-1. Jeez, man. Here's the 3-1. That's right down the middle. 3-2. Watch this motherfucker hit a 2-run home run so it fucking mirrors what's going on in the Mets game. The 3-2. This is hit right to Goldie. Goldie steps on the bag to end the inning. Yankees blow the lead. We got a brand new ball game as we head to the 8th inning. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Let's see if the Yankees got some heart. They haven't been able to show fight in like the last fucking 2 weeks, man. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. David, I don't remember this much disappointment last year. No, we dude. June and July. You must not remember June and July. You must have forgotten because you must have forgotten how bad it was, dude. June and July, it was really bad. June and July was really bad last year. And we're right there in the middle of it again. Hopefully we can salvage this game, man, and not lose another series. And the Rays are up 4-0 on Kansas City, of course. If the Yankees lose this and the Rays win, the lead is 1. Six hits today. 1 by Rice and Judge. 2 by Jazz, 1 by Volpe, and 1 by Peraza. Outside of that, not much. First pitch to Grisham. Grisham hits this. Center field. And the center fielder makes the catch. Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
The frustration is a mountain. Even with a 3-0 lead, you just knew this shit wasn't safe. You knew this shit wasn't fucking safe. The sky is starting to fall, man. First pitch to Rice. Called strike, 0-1. Ben Rice hits this. Right field, two quick outs. Here we go again. Here's Judge. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
All right, looks like a new pitcher's about to come in. Bringing a righty to go against Judge. If I would have told you Jason would be a platoon player in March, yeah, that's on Aaron Boone, man. The problem is, man, the problem is, man, lack of consistency in this lineup, dude. Every day it's a new fucking lineup. Like, why is Trent Grisham becoming almost an everyday player? Wasn't he brought in here to be a 4th outfielder? Like, other teams allow their players, their young players, to go out there and get playing time. Yankees have made Jason Dominguez a platoon player. Like, it's a different lineup every single day. How can you expect consistency in this lineup throughout the order if there's no consistency with the lineups every day? Why the fuck is Grisham leading off? He's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Why is he the leadoff guy? Yeah, that's what's going to happen, Dennis. They're going to try to win the game one swing of the bat instead of doing the little things. Look at what just happened. Look at what just transpired to us. You put the ball in play, good things happen. Instead, what are the Yankees going to try to do? They're going to try to swing their way to win this game. You're going to ask Boone why he didn't go to Loizaga? Dude, Loizaga didn't allow runs, and like he's playing the numbers, man. He's playing the numbers. You saw the numbers. He didn't allow runs in the last 5 games. And then comes out here, gives up ground balls. The fielders can't get to him. Just past their glove, and then it breaks open. Hindsight's 20/20. You're always going to critique something if it doesn't work. But if Loizaga would have came in and shut shit down, you wouldn't even be bitching at it. If they traded Jason Dominguez, I'm going to be pissed off. Because Grisham has no fucking future. It's a mistake, man, for real, for real. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge. Called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball outside, 1-1. The frustrations are mounting, man. They're there. They're fucking there, bro. They're fucking there, bro. Dominguez and Grisham are both inconsistent, but the thing about it is one's a rookie. As that's hit to Ellie De La Cruz, Cruz fires, gets him to end the inning. The difference is Dominguez has higher upside because he's a fucking... And on top of that, he's a rookie. We know what Trent Grisham is. Luke Weaver's warming up. I think we lost. I think this game is lost already. I'm not even gonna lie. From what I've been seeing the last 2 weeks, the momentum is all in the Reds' favor right now. I think this game is lost. Bro, you say you don't care, but you're going to be in here every single day. You're not going anywhere. You claim you don't care, but you're going to jump on every content creator's channel and talk. So obviously you care. Just stop saying it. Like you're trying to make yourself feel better, but realistically, just, dude, we're here. We're all suffering together. It's as simple as that. We are all here together. You sitting here act like you're going to tap out, but when you and I both know it's not going to happen. Like you're just saying it at this point. It's okay to be frustrated. We're all frustrated, but we're all getting frustrated together. It's as simple as that. It's pointless to just be like, I don't even care. I'm done with the team. Because we all know you're not. And I'm not just talking about you. It's an everybody thing. Everybody's like, I'm done with the team, but we know you're not. When they start winning again, you'll be back in here. You're not done with the team. There needs to be some sort of like investigation with how bad this team plays around this time. Like something. There needs to be something looked at on how this team just flips the switch in the off position same time every year. Here's Luke Weaver. I don't even want to play the sound effects. Here's Luke Weaver. 2 runs allowed on Friday in his first game back. This is his second outing. Here's McClain. First pitch. Called strike outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball misses low. 1-1. It's peculiar as fuck. I just don't understand why this team does this shit every year. Like, there's only one common denominator. It's Aaron Boone. What's up, SGA? And I'm not even saying that to put the blame on Aaron Boone. Look, I want Boone gone just because I want to shake things up. I want something different. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Because I just don't think I just don't think he's good enough to get us over the hump. These guys are faltering, and it's like you're just going down with the ship. You're just sitting there watching the ship sink. Ball misses. Madison, it's the same person. It's not even we got 6 subscribers out of nowhere and then 6 unsubscribed. It's the same person. Just ignore it. You keep bringing it up is bringing attention to that person. Just ignore it, because I do. The 2-2. Ball misses. 3-2. Because we were sitting at 2015. We got to 2022. Actually, we got 2016 and we got 2022. And then lost 6 subscribers. It's the same person that's fucking with the subscribe counter. Just ignore it. You keep bringing it up is bring attention to it. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is to explain to you so you can stop saying it. The 3-2. Right down the middle, locks him up. Weaver says, "Can I help you?" McClain says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." I can't ban him. I can't ban somebody that doesn't comment on here. Boone trying to be buddy with the players instead of being a manager. Yeah, but then on the flip side of that, look at Carlos Mendoza. Carlos Mendoza with the Mets just called them out. Carlos Mendoza with the Mets just called them out, and they're doing just as bad as we are. Tie ball game. We're acting like it's over, though. Tie ball game. Here's Ellie. First pitch to Ellie, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball misses low, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Ball misses low. You do not want to put Ellie on first base with nobody out. Come on. Bro, Weaver, throw strikes, dude. Dude, I wish we had a Joe Girardi right now. Cool, Monty. Appreciate you, man. The 3-1. And he walked him. No, got a gift on that one. He called ball forward strike. 3-2. That was a ball. Also, keep in mind, Aaron Boone pulled Rodon with 88 pitches too, man. You could have let him go a little bit further, man. And we wouldn't even had Jonathan Lewis to go up there in that situation. You couldn't have let him try to at least get to 100. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout right there. Huge strikeout. Here's Steer. First pitch, ball misses low. If we go to extra innings, we're cooked. We know this for a fact. If we go to extra innings, we're cooked. This is hit right field, and that dunks in for a base hit. Runner stays at first. 2 away. Swing and a miss. The Stevenson 0-1. Yeah, extra innings is not our friend. We know that. The 0-1. Popped up. Foul territory. Goldsmith gives a look, but it reaches the seats. 0-2. We got to score in the ninth, for real. Because even if you score in extra innings, you're not giving... I hate the fucking Manford man, dude. You're not giving Devin Williams a fair shot. Popped up, foul. Jaden, what up, man? Especially considering, like, keep Rodon out there, especially considering you have a day off Thursday. Finally a day off. So you know he's going to get that extra day of rest. Why would you not have kept him out there for one more inning? He was cooking. Mismanagement again of the pitching staff. That's what Boone does best. The 0-2. Foul. No balls, 2 strike count. Checks that first. He's safe. The 0-2 is hit to right field. Judge ranges over to his left, makes the catch. All right, let's get the bats going. Come on, drop those Yankee emojis in the chat. Do up this inning. Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and Jazz. Do up. Hopefully Cody can redeem himself in the 9th inning, is what Monty says. Good job by Weaver. Patsy, what up, man? Hat clean. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I just copped this one this year. This one has one of the best records, so I figured I'd wear it to give the Yankees some good luck, but we know how that goes. There's only so much I can do. This hat is the only 10-win hat. All right, here's Belly. Bellinger 0 for 3 today. First pitch to Bellinger is hit, base hit to right field. That's how this inning gets started. Here's Goldschmidt. Shit, Bellinger still here? Still here? Tongue-tied. I wouldn't be against it. He's not slow. I wouldn't be against it. He's got to get a good jump, though. The pitch to Goldie, called strike, 0-1. Especially if it was Trevino, I'd say yeah, but it's not Jose Trevino behind the plate today. The 0-1. Goldie hits this. Deep right field. The right fielder's back. He's under it. Makes the catch. He just missed it. He just missed it. Here's Jazz. Oh, that Jazz. Ah! Damn, that ball died. Jazz is 2 for 3. First pitch to Jazz, misses low, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball, 2-0, as Jazz shuffles and falls over, 2-0. Mark says, let's go Jazz, be the game MVP. I don't even want him to hit a home run. Just keep the line moving. That's when we get into problems when we're trying to play hero ball. Ball misses 3-0, but it's called a strike. Come on, ump. Come on, man. Boone is on the top step. Bro, that's at least 3 inches below the plate. You screwed us before. These umpires, man, I would love to see an advanced stat because it seems like we always get the shit end. I'm telling you. The 2-1, Jazz foul, 2-2. So instead of a 3-1 count, 2-2. Jazz is still arguing. Let it go, Jazz, before you get thrown out. Jazz is still arguing. Bro, he's going to get thrown out. Come on, Jazz. Bro, we need you, bro. You got to let it go, man. You got to let that shit go. If you keep thinking about it, you're not going to be able to focus on the at-bat. I understand the frustration. The 2-2. Jazz down on strikes. He's going to get thrown out. Here's Volpe. Jazz is still arguing. I'm actually surprised he hasn't got thrown out. Because the umpire, you know why the umpire hasn't thrown him out? Because he knows he was fucking wrong. That's why. 1 ball, no strike count to Volpe. The 1-0 called strike, 1-1. That's why the umpire hasn't thrown him out, because he knows he was wrong. The 1-1. Volpe foul. 1-2. Volpe strikeout incoming. Jazz is hot right now. The 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Volpe down on strikes, of course. This is predictable at this point. Another double-digit strikeout performance by the Yankees. That's 13 strikeouts. These guys are fucking ridiculous, man. 13 strikeouts. Twelve strikeouts. I'm sorry. 12 strikeouts. Red's trying to win it by walk-off every fucking night. I'm at the point where I'm just getting, I can't even get mad anymore. I'm fucking just over it, man. That's what it's like now. I'm fucking over this shit. Did Jazz get thrown out? When did he get thrown out? During the break? When the fuck did Jazz get thrown out? They're saying he can't take the field? When did he get thrown out? I didn't see him get thrown out. When did he get thrown out? Jazz is pissed. Boone has to hold back Jazz Chisholm. Jazz is pissed. This is the frustration from the team too. This isn't just Jazz mad at a call. This is the team frustration rolling over to that right there. And I don't blame them. I like to see the fire from it. At least Jazz gives a shit. Because some players don't seem like they give a shit. I'm okay with this. Talk your shit, Jazz. Talk your shit, Jazz. At least he gives a fuck. But they wait. But that's bullshit by the umpire. You waited till Jazz was on the field. He threw out Jazz while he was on the field. That pitch was low. I don't blame him for being mad. But it's a continuous problem. Why is Devin Williams in the game in this situation when you're going to need... Why is Devin Williams in the game in this situation when you're going to need him in extra innings if you get the fucking lead? Why is he in the game now? To take us into extras when we're losing extras? So if we get out this inning... If we get out this inning and we get the lead, who's fucking closing? First pitch, caught the zone, doesn't get the call. Jesus, with this umpire, bro. LeMahieu goes to second, Peraza goes to third. Called strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, the Volpe. Volpe throws, got him. I'm holding my breath anytime a ball is hit to Anthony Volpe too in these fucking situations. We know why. The finale of the series, will it be a rubber match? Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Trevino swinging a miss. The 0-2. I'm hoping it's a quick inning. Trevino hits this right at Peraza, who makes the catch. Peraza, did he tear his pants? Peraza looking down at his shorts, at his baseball pants like he tore it. Nice catch. Oh no, the cleat got caught up in his baseball pants. That's weird. You don't see that. I just retweeted where the pitch was. That where Jazz that I was complaining about. That shit was 3 inches below the plate. Imagine getting tossed in between innings. That's insanity. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. The 2-0. Hit on the ground. Peraza with a nice scoop. Fires, got him. We're heading into extra innings. Hold your breath, guys. We know the Yankees do not fare well over here in extras, but we are headed to them. He could. Didn't pitch that much right there. He could. But hold your breath. Wells, Peraza, and Grisham. Volpe will be at second. We need a good at-bat from Austin Wells. Play small ball with Wells. He can't bunt. Wells' job is he's got to hit the ball to right field. All right, come on, Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Volpe's on second. The most important thing is the reason the Yankees struggle in extra innings as the away team because they're looking for the crooked number inning. The most important thing is that runner at second. You got to get Volpe in. Wells takes the first pitch, pops it up, shallow right field. The second baseman's under it. That's not going to move over the runner. Here we go. This one's over. We already know this one's over. Here's Peraza. This game is fucking over. They're going to have Jason Dominguez coming for Peraza. So then who's playing? Jazz is out. So then who's gonna in the bottom of the frame? Who's gonna play infield? Who's gonna play second? Who's gonna play third base? Who's gonna play third base? Here's Dominguez. Mark Leiter Jr. is warming up. Oh my gosh. This team is a mess. Here's Dominguez. First pitch to Dominguez. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Dominguez hits this right to the center fielder. 2 away. Of course, here it is. Trent Grisham's up. Yankees the only fucking team that get into extra innings, get a man in scoring position, and don't do shit with it. 2 flyouts. 2 flyouts. Not even a productive at bat. When you're in extra innings, 2 productive outs equals 1 fucking run. And you can't even do that shit right. First pitch to Grisham, taking a strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. If I'm Grisham, I'm taking 2 pitches. Yeah, the June swoon under Boone, of course. That's how it always is. Grisham won't do nothing. Chances are he won't. If I'm Grisham, I'm taking a pitch here. Try to get on base for Ben Rice. The 3-1. Ball. Walked him. Here's Rice. Rice is 1 for 4 with a solo home run. Come on, Ben. First pitch to Rice, way high. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball misses, 2-0. And if you're Ben Rice too, you got to know Aaron Judge is on deck. You got a 2-0 count. You're going to get something good to hit here. Look for your pitch. If you get it, do your job. If you don't, spit on it. You'll get another opportunity. Yankees got to start playing better when they work the hitters count. When they get themselves in the hitters counts. Meeting on the mound here. Mr. D says he'll take it till you get a strike. Not with a 2-0. And a hitter's count with Judge on deck, I'd swing. If you get something good to hit, I'd swing. Volpe on second, Grisham on first. The 2-0. Cut on and miss. Blue 97 by Rice. 2-1. That was the pitch to hit. That was the pitch to hit. Here's the 2-1. Ball misses low. 3-1. All right, once again, you're in a good hitters count here with Aaron Judge on deck. He's got to throw you a strike. Make him pay. A base hit can give the Yankees the lead. The 3-1. Rice, foul, back to the backstop. 3-2, that's going to release the runners. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. I'll be live tomorrow, same start time. Volpe on second, Grisham on first. The payoff pitch to 3-2, and he walked him. Bro, bases loaded, 2 outs for Aaron Judge. Come on, Cap.
9-9.
This is what you want if you're a Yankee fan. This is what you want. There's no better opportunity than the best player in the league with the bases loaded and extra innings here. Come on, Judge. Have a moment. "28 go-ahead plate appearances in the 8th inning or later for Aaron Judge since 2017. Earn that big money is what Mr. D says. I'd take a pitch, though. After you just walk the guy, take one. First pitch to Judge. Foul. Judge coming out swinging. Would have been a strike regardless. The 0-1. Come on, Cap. Ball high. 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Aaron Judge pops it up. On the infield, Dela Cruz makes the catch. GG's. This game is over. GG's. Game over. This one's over. That was your chance. It's over. And extra innings, they're not doing anything with this. They're not gonna hold them. What you gotta do is I mean, it sucks to try this. Espinal's probably gonna come out there and bunt. Honestly, I'd walk his ass. You gotta put a double play on there. That run on first means nothing. Nah, it's over. This one's over. It's just to the point where this shit is just so laughable at this point. Fucking predictable, man. Mark Leiter Jr. is in the game. Don't be surprised when Leiter blows the game. Can you really call it blowing it in this situation? Can you really call it blowing it when you got the winning run? JC Escarra's at third. You got the winning run fucking at second, and all they got to do is 2 productive outs to win the game. It's not really blowing it. This game was blown already before Leiter Jr. even stepped in. Goldsmith's in at first base trying to protect against the bunt. The only way we're getting into the 11th is if something lucky happens. Or unlucky for them and lucky for us. Yankees on the verge of losing another series. When is it gonna stop? That's the question. When is this shit gonna fucking stop? Yankees are about to be 1 game up. They blew a 7.5 game lead. Maybe if this team falls into second place, it'll give them some urgency to wake the fuck up. Espinal shows bunt. Bunts it. Foul. No, you have no faith in Boone. You have 0 faith. What has Boone done to show you anything? Nothing. Espinal shows bunt. Leiter Jr. steps off. Espinal swings. Foul. As that rolled to the pitcher. But the umpire called it foul. Okay, hit off himself. Couldn't tell by that angle. They went to the behind the umpire angle. Need a strikeout here. This is popped up on the infield. This is going to be a productive out. This is not going to be a good out for us. Great, good job right there. Big out, 1 away. Here's Friedel. Friedo's 1 for 4. The pitch is in the dirt. Good block by Wells. Keep in mind too, Escarra's over there at third. Like, wouldn't it be so fitting if a ball got hit to third, right past Escarra to lose the game? And if I'm Brian Cashman, I immediately am on the phone with somebody trying to get in the third baseman. Enough with this shit. The 1-0. That's a called strike. 1-1. Bro, you don't got to spam it, bro. It's fine, bro. Royals fan, don't spam the same stuff, man. I saw it the first time. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. This is popped up on the infield. Ascara's under. Volpe's going to call him off, make the catch. 2 away. 2 big outs right there. Wow, 2 huge outs. Here's McLean. Ellie's on deck. First pitch, catches his zone, 0-1. And I'm going to tell you this, I want no part of Ellie in this situation either. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Are you still with Volpe? I am. I think Boone makes bad if you can understand it. I mean, they're not gonna. Yankees are gonna look stupid. Yankees aren't gonna move on from Volpe. They're gonna give him every chance to succeed because they don't want to look stupid. The 0-2 ball outside, 1-2. The 1-2 hit on the ground to Goldschmidt. Flips to Mark Leiter Jr. Steps on the bag. Got him. I didn't think we were going to get there, but we're headed to the 11th. Yankees with another opportunity. Yep, beat him. Barely beat him. All right, Bellinger due up this inning. Judge will be at second. I'll be right back, guys. In the meantime, hit that like button. All right. Bunt them over with Belly? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think they'll go that route. What up, you ain't hooping? You're late. Never gotta apologize for being late, man. You're here just in time. Hopefully, you give us some good luck, bro. No, Ascar's not bad into the 9th, bro. He's in a nice spot. Bellinger, Goldschmidt, and LeMahieu, because Jazz got thrown out. Yankees trying to win it in extras here. Maybe the Yankees' odds improve after the 10th. I don't know. It can't hurt, right? Come on, Belly. Bellinger's 1 for 4. The pitch misses low, 1-0. Come on, Belly. Ball, 2-0. Jeff says we got a puncher's chance. The 2-0. Cold strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Bellinger hits this. Base hit, knocked down by the first baseman. Oh, I thought he had that. Knocked down by the first baseman. Almost. Oh, it didn't roll farther enough. Judge does go to third. What a stop. What a stop by Steer. First pitch to Goldie, gets away from the catcher. Here comes Aaron Judge to score. Yankees catch a break here, 4-3. Let's go. Ball, 2-0. Goldschmidt pops this up. Shallow right field. Sliding catch by the right fielder. 2 away. Ball misses. I wouldn't say I'm happy. Ball outside. Two balls, no strike count. Called strike to LeMahieu, 2-1. One run isn't enough. You got Ellie coming up. There's nobody warming up, so Mark Leiter Jr. is probably coming back out there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Jeez. This is why if you're Jazz Chisholm, I like the fire. But it's like, we need you in this situation, dude. This would be your at bat right here. That's not Stanton, that's LeMahieu. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses, 3-2. LeMahieu pops this up. That ends the inning. All right, 3 outs away from taking game 2. Dela Cruz, Steer, and Stevenson. It's up to Mark Leiter Jr. Damn, I forgot Ironheart drops tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to make that watch-along content tonight. The Yankees scored their first ghost runner on the road of the season with that run. That's crazy. No, you can't walk. They're not going to. I wouldn't walk Ellie. He's too much of a threat. You're putting the winning run on base. Make him earn it. But if he pops one here, you tip your cap to him, and you got beat by a good player. All right, here's Ellie. De La Cruz trying to close things down for the New York Yankees. Ghost tying run is on second. De La Cruz is 1 for 4. Takes the ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ellie pops this up. Left side. Bellinger running towards foul territory. Runs out of room. Foul. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Come on, Yankees. Show some fight. Let's go.
Never say die!
The 2-1. That's a called strike. Ooh, nasty curveball right there. What's up, Terry? Blood pressure up again. I feel you. What a curveball right there by Mark Leiter Jr. Throw that a little bit lower. He'll swing right over the top of that one. The 2-2. Ellie hits this on the ground. Backhanded by Goldschmidt. Got the rest of the bag. And he's safe. Runner goes to first. This one's over. Ellie just pure speed. Nothing more you can do about that one. There is nothing you could do about that one. Can't teach speed. Winning run is at the plate. I mean, winning run is on base. He's going to steal second. Leiter did his job. Got a ball on the ground. Hit weakly. It's not about where you hit it. It's not about how hard you hit it. It's about where you hit it. Jeez, man. The pitch is hit. Base hit, tie game. It's over. This one's over. Nobody out. I'm surprised Ellie didn't go to third. No reason to risk it if you're Ellie. You're already in scoring position. A base hit will win you the game. Here's Stevenson. It just doesn't stop, man. It just doesn't fucking stop, man. Brubaker's warming up. Here comes Boone. Why are you prolonging the fucking game, man? You're gonna bring in Brubaker just to fucking so we can wallow in this shit? He's gonna leave him out there. Pitcher steps off. The pitch cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball misses low. 1-1. Triple play would be nice. Dude, would it? Would it? The 1-1 throws it to the backstop. Elliott advances to third. GG. G fucking G's, man. Called strike 2-2. The 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2. Honestly, I'd walk him. At least you got the bases loaded. Bases loaded where you could try to get the force at home. 3-2. I'd walk him. And he walked him anyway, unintentionally. Bases loaded. Best part about this is anything hitting the infield, come home. Yeah, this game is over. Game was over once the Yankees blew a 3-0 lead. Why can't we ever win an extra innings? Because we can't manufacture runs. That's why. Even when you get one, you just gave it right back. It would have been nice to be able to have Devin Williams in this situation, but Aaron Boone blew him in the 9th inning. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to have your closer in the situation when you had the lead. But no, Aaron Boone had to use him in the 9th. They're going to bring Cody Bellinger. Using your closer in non-save situations always fucking irritates me. Always fucking irritates me. 5 infielders here. So Bellinger's not at first base. Bellinger's in the middle of Goldschmidt and LeMahieu. The pitch called strike 0-1. Dude, you're not the only one, man. This shit fucking sucks, man. This shit sucks, Aaron. Keep in mind, we have no... Keep in mind, we have no real third baseman. Ball. Because Jazz is out. Escara's at third. If the ball's hit to Escara, is he going to know what to do with it? The 1-1. High. 2-1. Go ahead, walk him. You ain't got nowhere to put them. This is hit. Base hit. Game over. Yankees lose a fucking game. I'm telling you, man. I'm getting there. I'm getting to that point where the fucking sky is falling, and the only thing that you could do to make me happy is fire Boone. Because I'm sick of this shit. Yankees lose again. Lose by walk-off. Game over. We do this shit again tomorrow. The sky is fucking falling right now. The sky is falling there. All right, guys, I'm out of here, guys. Have yourselves a good night. I don't got much to say without fucking snapping on here, so I'm gonna head out, guys. You guys have yourselves a good rest of the night. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, 7:10 start time. Have a good night. Hopefully the Yankees once again can salvage one game from this series off this fucking putrid ass performance. This team fucking sucks. Aaron Boone is a fucking shit show of a manager. Fucking bringing it, using your fucking closer in the seventh in the ninth inning is fucking ridiculous. He needs to fucking go. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace. Adios.